Well, hello there, travel friends. It's Charlie Grace with Charlie Grace Adventures coming from you live from the Hershey RV Show parking lot. Gotta say this, today was the official day one of the Hershey RV Show. Super excited to be here. Just trying to, there's so much going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share a lot of this stuff with you. I want to do it live. So we're going to be doing some lives on Instagram and TikTok, and we'll probably do one on YouTube as well. But today's just a lot to take in. So right now, just want to do some housekeeping real quick. Number one, thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys coming in, saying hi and seeing what's going on. I want to know what you guys want to see at Hershey. So if you guys have ideas, put them in the comments. You know, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about a new RV? Are you thinking about some new stuff? Are you looking for like innovations? I'm really curious because I'm looking, it's pretty cool. So if for some reason you feel the need, and I always put this out there, all super chats are greatly appreciated. We love them very much because we like to use them for our Smile Fund to pay it forward for members of our community that might be going through a hardship. So thank you so much for those people who donate. I really do appreciate that. And I see my friend Aaron Jemison is here. Hey, buddy, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a lot of fun. Let's start with this. Yesterday was media day, and that's when all the TV outlets, news people, RV content creators, things like that show up, and we sort of go through and we look at like the new stuff. What's new and exciting. Do a lot of videos, do a lot of interviews, things like that, which is really a lot of fun. And I had already sort of seen some of these. I hate to say I saw some in June because NIRVC had an amazing show where they brought in a lot of the stuff like pre. That's why I got this one here, right? Because I saw the pre and it was really neat for my Winnebago Echo 2025. Anyways, so today you got to see the general population coming in. And I always say the first day of the RV show is for buyers. It's a buyer's day. It's the day to come in and really take a look and do some comparative analysis of, do I really want to get a Class B? Am I thinking about a C? I want to go get a really big A or a huge fifth wheel. Am I thinking like that? I met a couple, no sticks, no bricks, and they made a decision today. Very exciting. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm sure they're going to do a big unveiling, but they were looking for a new RV, which is very exciting. So very happy for them. Now they have to move from one RV to another RV. Not so much fun. I do not envy that part. Been there, done that. Not a lot of fun. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are out today buying. It's interesting to see what people are buying. That's what I think is really the most interesting thing. This year has been interesting from an election year. People are a little holding on to their funds. A lot of dealers are a little tight on some things. They're willing to make some deals. So if you want to buy, this is a great year to buy. It really is. You can make some pretty good deals and get some other swag in the process, like free memberships, this and that sort of thing. I know our buddies over at RV Overnights were giving out free memberships to some of the salespeople, to some of the people coming by their booth. There's tons of vendors out there that are looking to get people on the road. Thousand Trails was there. Just tons of deals happening as we speak. So if you're ready to buy, I think this is the year. I'm not going to put my genie hat, but speaking of genie, also talk to our friends with Adventure Genie, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on that to show you guys how to do some trip planning. There's so many things out there to trip plan with, and I love to give you different options. Some might be to someone's taste. Another one, maybe you're like really into the AI and you like to do it that way. So I'm going to give you guys some ideas as to what's out there. So let's talk about. Here we go. I got my book. I'm so excited. It says Hershey, America's largest RV show. It is. It's huge. It is absolutely huge. They keep saying how many football fields long of RVs they have, and they got a lot of RVs. Some chocolate LOL. Oh my gosh. It's Hershey. All I'm saying is it's Hershey. Aaron, don't make fun of me, but just hold that thought because I bought a 5-pound chocolate bar. A 5-pound Hershey's chocolate bar. I'm not saying it's for me. It could be for me. I do like chocolate. But I asked my kiddos if there's anything they want me to bring them back. And my one son said, I just want a big chocolate bar. I'm like, well, I got the biggest one I could find. So I'm bringing back some chocolate. I got a hoodie. Just saying. This is not my first time at Hershey, but I never buy anything for me. And I'm like, I think I want to get something for me. So I did. I bought some for me. The chocolate bar is pretty cool too, though. Anyways, going back to here. So they are normally open, I think is 8 to 8 or 9 to 8. They're open pretty late, which is nice. And there's lots of things you can learn about. They are doing educational seminars and special things, which I love. So if you're a person who likes to learn about solar or learn about different kinds of generators, learn about, designing off-grid and boondocking electrical systems. This is one of the things I like about really comprehensive RV shows like this is because they give you the educational component that some RV shows, may not do. So that's why I like these really big ones. Shout out to my friends at Cummins, because every time I walk through the gate, they're always there, and I'll give them a high five. So thanks so much for being there, guys. Make it a lot of fun. And shout out to my friends at Battleborn, if I can say it right. My bangs are killing me. Let me get that on my face. So Battleborn batteries. They're there with Boho. Maybe it's just the B's. Maybe I just can't say the B's. Battleborn batteries with Boho vans are together on the main drag, which is fun. You can walk by them. Really, really interesting system. You guys need to take a look at how they put that together, and the amount of energy they put in this van is off the charts. Really cool. You know me, love me some lithium batteries. So hopefully trying to connect with my friends at, let's see, Dry Camping. No, I got to think about this right. As soon as I say it, it'll come to me really quick and be like, wait a minute. It's something solar. I think my solar friends. It's going to kill me. I think it's Dry Campers. I think the Dry Campers. They are solar experts. And as soon as I look in this lovely program, hold that thought. Let me see. They might be in change name, but they've got some really, really, really cool ideas on how to upgrade your solar and things to do. But as far as brands go, you've got pretty much every brand, that is here, and you get to look at them and say, okay, what's the latest and greatest as far as, look at this map. It's huge. It's absolutely astronomically big. So you've got, your Forest Rivers and your Airstreams and Alliance, Keystone, Winnebago, Jayco, Integra, Grand Design, KZ, Venture, Heartland, Tiffin, Thor, everything you can think of. Honestly, it's all here. So I really love the accessibility of getting into these things and looking at them. And, I will say Tampa, in my opinion, as an RV adventure queen here, has more of what I call the severely high-end A's. So they have more room to bring those things in, more Prevo conversions and things like that. I didn't see a lot of that here. However, if you are an avid camper, if you're a weekend warrior, if you're an anytime camper like me and you want to take a couple weeks, you want to go somewhere in National Park, they have everything here at Hershey. And I really mean that. So if you can't find it here at Hershey, it doesn't exist. They've got a lot of really cool stuff. Coachman's here. Oh, geez. Tons and tons of things. But I really like the booth exhibitors because I think so many of these smaller companies are what we depend upon to do, a lot of our camping out there. So I'm going to give a couple shout outs to people that I know that I think deserve it. And because 1, they're rocking it. 2, they've got a great product. And 3, I buy it or I use it because that's important, right? So Liquefy brand, Matt's RV Reviews, Liquefy brand, they have a fantastic enzyme that breaks down things in your black tank. Love, love, love the brand. I have nothing bad to say about them. They've been wonderful. And it's not the end all be all, meaning you still need to get your tanks clean. Got to get your tanks clean first. And then when you get your tank clean, you got to make it slick and do the fun stuff. But I'm a big fan of Tank Rangers, guys. So if you don't know if there's a Tank Rangers cleaning in your area, reach out to someone or go on Facebook and find Tank Rangers, and they will clean your tanks and get that all nice and pretty for you. And then start to use those things, because you got to have both. You got to have a clean tank and you got to have an enzyme. They go hand in hand. It's like a partnership. It's like Sonny and Cher. Got to have them both. All right, who's here? Scott Beyer is here. Hey, life is like a box of chocolates. Well, yes, it is. I know someone's going to want me to go get this big 5-pound chocolate bar. I should go get it, but I don't want to leave you guys too much on the, screen by yourself. We are getting ready pretty soon. I can't talk. You think I've been drinking water all day, guys. Really, it's just been water. Getting ready for another content creator get together. So we're going to have a content creator get together in a little while, and we'll see some people there and meet some more vendors, which is nice. It's a really good way for vendors to have a connection with these content creators, so they can decide if it's in alignment with their community and what's going on. So like, I don't do a lot of travel trailer things, so I may not be talking about snap pads because I don't have experience with it. And I want to make sure I'm very authentic with my viewers and my listeners. So that's just not what I do. But if it's a motorhome or motor coach, I can talk about that. I can talk about solar and roofing and tires and, oh my gosh, tire pressure systems and so many other things. Got to be fun this evening. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, getting back to Hershey, day 1. Okay, day 1. So Liquefy, one of my favorite people out there. It's really fun. I'm going to go through this really quick. I'm just going to do a quick going down through looking at things. So I would say that, where am I going here? As soon as I said I can't. TechnoRV. TechnoRV is here. TechnoRV, they're from Alabama. They're really good people. They're awesome. And they're the ones that sold me my tire pressure monitoring system. Now, I love them for lots of different reasons. Number one, they give the best customer service. Yes, they are a reseller of items, but they're fantastic. If you ever have a problem or, want some more information, they pick up the phone. They're really good about that. So I think it's worth it to have customer service, and they're ones that I trust. So TechnoRV, if you're going to go check them out. They're on the concourse over at the Giant Center. Next would be I think the RV Shop. Now, the RV Shop is a really large repair service in Delaware. It's huge. If you are ever in the Delaware area and you need service, that would be my go-to. They can get you guys in, get you out. They've got the tools. They've got the people. I don't know how many thousands of square foot of service center that they have, but it's pretty big. So really like those guys too. A lot of cool things. Oh, there goes my light. It must be getting dark. Can you see me now? That's okay. We'll go through this, right? There are a few other places that were like, I like that. I have to look at all these. So many. If you want golf carts, if you're looking for golf carts and mobility scooters and things like that, they definitely have those. So that's really cool to start taking a look at those and see what you want. So anyways, so that's just my little recap and seeing what's going on, and just letting you guys know that I will be there once again Friday the 13th at 4:00 in the Giant Center in the content creator section. If you don't know where that is, just go to the info booth. Those ladies rock. I love my info booth ladies at the Giant Center. They know everything. So go check them out. They'll tell you where to go, here, go there, whether it's food or restrooms or whatever it might be. Also want to give a shout out to the lovely EMTs that are there working at the show today. They are fantastic, and they're there to help everybody in case there's a problem or who knows what. I was a little clumsy today, hurt my hand, and Jared was right there with an ice pack. So thank you, Jared, the lovely EMT crew. You guys are rocking it. Once again, it's a great community. This is a great RV show. If you guys ever want to go to an RV show, you should put Hershey on your list. Now, if you're looking for other local RV shows in your area, I do have a list on my website at charliegraceadventures.com. You can check it out. I update it every single year. I'm going to be putting on 2025's meetups as well as RV shows within the next couple of weeks. So might want to check that out. See if there's one in your area and go from there. Aaron says, Tire Minder, see Michael Kilborn and tell him, Aaron, oh, I will. That'd be really cool. Absolutely. It'd be really fun. I love it has been so fun seeing people. As an RV content creator, there are so many people that I only get to see at these RV shows because we're always traveling, we're doing things, we're going different places. So it's sort of like old home week. It's nice to, just hug your friends and all that kind of good. It just is what it is. So we're making it short, but I wanted to do a day one recap. So if you guys have any questions, or if you have any things you want me to go take a look at and film, let me know. This is really important because I will go do it. You know me. I'll go talk to them. I'll go jump in there and just videotape it all. And we could talk about flooring. We could talk about chassis. Talked to the guy from Freightliner today about a few things. Really, really interesting. We can talk about, I hate to say this, Mercedes versus Ford versus Dodge. If you're looking for vans, looking for Class B pluses, I'm really all about chassis motor first and build out second. So if you, want to stay in the gas section, which is fine, great. So, then we got to talk, is a Dodge or Transit good for you? You want to start talking diesel? We're in the Mercedes section. We got to talk about service and maintenance. How much is it going to run you? Not just upping in the cost, but overall, you've got to make sure you take care of these things. So I've been in the service center 3 times with my Mercedes since I've owned it. And I now have a brand new battery. They got a bad battery to start with. So I have a 2023 vehicle that they built out in 24 that they sold as a 25. It might have been sitting for a little bit. So it's a possibility. It could happen. It could happen to any rig, quite honestly. It's just frustrating. It took them that long to replace something that could have been done and gotten me back on the road quicker. So that being said, everyone have a great day. For those of you in Hershey Day 2, I will see you at Hershey Day 2, but for sure on Friday the 13th at 4:00 in the Giant Center. So everybody have a great evening. Stay safe. And just remember that every day is an adventure.